I know they got a very good setup in the one-day side.
That runs, he's hit it well.
Surely will make him feel Al-Marzai. And it had that bounce also sitting.
Controls that nicely, Avishka. Oozing with talent and qualifiers. They rolled it well, Fernando.
All that length and that pace, that's exactly what happened. But this was a proper connect, that delivery.
Thought about all the way. Patum nissanka.
Yeah, it seemed like he can gain the factor that it's the power play, so they can afford to just a bit of risk. And
that's what he went after. Another advantage at the top of the order. You can play. How?
You just know it as a bat. It's
yeah, with there and position. Average, deep point, deep third man. And come the all-rounders and oh, geez, looks like Afghanistan players looking at it. Well, previous over you said shot of the day. What about
those shots come right from the middle? He's been missing outside off. This will do wonders.
Shaw, that's the first maximum of this innings and brings up good against the short pitch delivery. He told me everyone in there. This is a free hit, so swings his offs. Nissanka, he looks to have found. In a jiffy has now crossed 50. Again, for a moment I thought I was going for a bounce. Over, only 3 deliveries bowled. Rashmatullah Shaidi really counts a lot. Down the ground. This is the expensive over. 9th. A big over comes to an end, and number 8. Farid Malik first. This should have helped the cause. It was slower, I guess, but not that for the 2 deliveries he faced. Both times he a little slower, I guess I would again say. And probably more secure. Run down to the boundary as well. 4 runs. Previous delivery going short. I just don't understand the thought to the same lines and lengths and keeping things. That's much better. Just stay. Shot again. Down and Avishka Fernando picked up fielders into the areas we're not bowling to. Again, batsman had to do was to clear the infield that boundaries. What impressed me? A technique into the grass banks. The first maximum. Well, if you're missing Kusal Mendes, yet to fully play during the Cricket World Cup 2023 towards the leg side, and all he had to do was to just. And all of a sudden, then Patum Nissanka, he's batting quite ruthless out in the middle. Must certainly be thanking Rashmatullah Shaidi for putting them to bat. Look at this. Beautiful. Both has to be there the game, and this time it's short. It's dispatches to extra cover for a boundary. Just it short and going away. That's much better. Nissanka scoring boundaries for fun here. With boundaries. Wobble seam, but he waited.
Of the game. He both got wickets in the middle. And that's so. Let's see what umpire Vimal said. They thought he missed everything. 130 for no loss. Too good to be left out. Over 1,000. Fernando, because Sri Lanka needs him.
Yes, 6 maybe by Gulbuddin. Too short because the length allowed him to rock back and play it behind the square.
Felt that he was going leg side-ish a little bit. At time was initially that ball outside the leg stump and the fielders in.
Point won't get there. Boundary, back-to-back 4. Over. Just playing at.
What is interesting to see is how
long on as well. That's nicely placed. The partnership. Oh.
Timing was good. Outfield is field is that it adds a lot of value.
the chase for picking it up? He's picking boundaries at will. Avishka
hit. Fine leg in the sand. Again, this is the point I was talking about. It's minimum. It's not that short.
Pramod Madhu have been concerned. It's those four who have been gone. But Malik picks up a wicket, but that's all about
point. Fernando thought he got enough bat to get another less brilliant knock by Avishka Fernando.
They used to sing even against Zimbabwe.
55 runs, flawless innings, you'll say.
Yes, it will. On 99 now, Nissanka pulling it in front of the square.
And he's quick on that. Because what a brilliant inning this has been. A free century for Patum Nissanka. The second in Sri Lanka. Flawless, beautiful inning.
Such amazing talent. Get going, but then started. Rare boundary of Nabi's bowling, but the
Runs of 46 deliveries now. For Sri Lanka, 1 to tvyohani to Mongan. This onto it, waits for it in slice.
they've looked to score now. You've got to attack one.
There's no spike. Tries to clear the field and he does. Maximum. End of the over.
Kusal Mendes it is. The balls and eventually
This was coming. And in the end, this time trying to probably on so end 16 of 31, Sri Lanka 100.
got 170. Kusal Mendes aiming. He was going to go over mid-on. That is bowling from much better. Just short of a length on when Nabi was bowling.
Just a good batsman, batting for a lot. At times it and places it. The confirmation is someone. It has got the legs. It's a good sprint by the 12th man, Kai Zama.
Again, you could see that pace off that Patum Nissanka couldn't get hold of. He did put in the dive at the last minute, but he did gather pace and it hit the ground. Just sped away from him very quickly.
As expected, pitching it short, cross the seam. Rahman just thought it's not going to skid on. The slow deal, just like that, pitching it short. Veera Samara brings up his first maximum.
He's looking to take pace off, going fuller. Somebody like Sadhira Samaravikama really didn't rock back. So he's not quick enough to intimidate them. Go there, over it sails. Patum Nissanka.
That's his career best. Previously 136 dispatched Noor Ahmed to the same region as arc. Sweeps this and sweeps this fine. For
Get to a great putt.
now the fly from the
Fly.
Had no chance.
no chance whatsoever. Into his arm, into his heart, and he opened the face off so well.
Going Afghanistan's way.
It's just the kind of a day of Azmatullah Omarzai. The previous one went for a match.
Still out there. And bowling in there and just there way that he's in trouble. But 36 in his first 2 overs. Oh, down. He's got options.
Any cricket, he's actually approaching his double 100. Will he be able to make a double?
Pulled off, picked up, the wind hits.
Now the flow in feet movement, he just moved early, he knew where the ball is. He's just been toying with the bowlers. He's been hitting him all for the 3rd wicket. Sri Lanka.
Oh, he's picking it. Low over the boundary line. Slow ball.
He knows that the wind is on that side. Will take.
Oh, that's enough bat. Very cleverly placed by Nissanka.
Go wrong can go wrong. Picking it off from the offside. You manufacture shots for the boundaries.
Got enough legs. It's got enough legs. That's another boundary. Nissanka has enough time to go past him. Please. Ends the 4th.
Crowd is enjoying every bit. Nissanka 15 runs away from a main.
Is it the Akrama? The slower ball into the... Would have flown away if it was on the other end. Umar about the partnership. 120.
Given away a lot of runs, but at this... And a good catch by Azmatullah Omarzai. It's together a great partnership. Sri Lanka are now 304.
Carves it through. Yes, he does. 200. 200. What a knock. What a knock. The first by a Sri Lankan batter. But the first for a Sri Lankan.
What a moment. What a moment. Which is the milestone. Maiden double hundred for any. Turns it into a double hundred. And it goes into the...
Even at that stage, he's not taking any chances. He's still... He gets a six.
Well, I think we said it so often that maybe he heard us. That's a shorter boundary. But how well did he...
Gets it on to his left, they meet him to his right. Lanka, unbeaten on 210.